Well, it's that time again. I am quite deep into Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, and while I don't foresee myself finishing that Let's Play anytime in the near future, I still engaged myself to reveal what I was going to cover after it. And I did promise a surprise that nobody was going to see coming. So are you ready? My next Let's Play is Call of Duty Black Ops 2 featuring Chugga-Conroy! No, of course that's not it. Because 1, that's not my type of game. 2, I don't think that's Chugga's type of game either. And 3, I will eat my socks if Chugga-Conroy even knows I exist. So, on that note, on a more serious note, a couple years ago, man, time flies fast, doesn't it? A couple years ago. But yeah, a couple years ago, I LP'd Super Mario 64, as you will recall. And this LP went very, very well. In fact, a little too well, if you ask me. There was not a lot of rage, not a lot of death, and, you know, people usually tend to enjoy that kind of thing just as much as a Let's Play that's being pulled off without a hitch. I mean, one of the Toad Stars was one of the hardest stars for me to get. One of the Toad Stars! I mean, I'm sure everybody remembers that. But anyway, a legitimate question is, how would I revisit Super Mario 64 while increasing the challenge and add more rage, more deaths, and all those things that LP watchers crave? Enter the wonderful world of ROM hacks. That is right, my next Let's Play will be a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. More specifically, Super Mario Star Road, which was made by Skellox. And it is as rage-inducing as you can expect of a Mario ROM hack. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not really hard enough to put it in the Masocore genre. I mean, I managed to beat it 100%, so it really isn't exceptionally hard, but it's still very grating at times and very difficult, but also very well made, which is why I chose to do it. I found out about it through Maximus Black's own playthrough of this game, or rage through, as he calls it, and while he did not beat the game 100%, I, on the other hand, will, because I've already done so in the past. I will get all 130 stars. That's right, there are not 120 stars in this one, but rather 130. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I've said many times before that I didn't have much of an interest in ROM hacks, especially in regards to Pokemon, so judging by that alone, you might not expect me to want to Let's Play a ROM hack. But it's either one of two things. Either I am a dirty, dirty liar, or this particular ROM hack is so good that it could be credible enough as a game Nintendo could sell and charge you $50 for. Fortunately for me, it's the latter. Of course, the hack isn't absolutely perfect. There are quite a few glitches in the game, and the camera issues are a bit of a problem, considering that the way I understand it, not all of the game's coding for the camera can be rewritten. So, you might see at times that, well, not just me, but anyone who plays the game will struggle with the camera at times, which makes Mario Cam much more useful than it was in the original. So that's all I have to say. Super Mario Star Road, look it up, feel free to try and play it, maybe even beat it, because God knows you'll have the time to do it before this LP starts. So, see you next time.